Another breaking news story for you guys. Earlier on, we reported that the anti-ULEZ Tory mayoral candidate for London, Samuel Kasumu, has had his candidacy blocked by Rishi Sunak's Conservative Central Office because he's friends with Boris Johnson. Basically, this was Rishi Sunak essentially. Some people say they're taking his revenge against Boris Johnson. And of course, the others who are closer to the establishment of the Tory party have been making a move against Samuel Kasumu way before this for the past few weeks because they don't want him there. And he's been quite outspoken about a number of issues. He attended the anti-ULEZ protest in central London. I don't think they're happy about that either. He's now released a statement, which I'm going to be reading out to you guys. Samuel Kasumu said, "I have been made aware for a number of weeks by multiple sources that certain individuals were seeking the best mechanisms to prevent me making the shortlist for the Conservative mayoral candidacy. Unfortunately, Paul Scully, who's an MP, and senior figures in his team and others have been flagged as being involved. My response during this period to my team was that we will focus on having a positive campaign and hopefully the members would have a chance to decide on who they feel is best suited to lead a revival for the Conservatives in London. I wanted to represent London as it needs change. My story is London's story. It is not one of privilege. It is one of aspiration and everything good that is possible for those given the opportunity. Today, I was informed that I was not on the provisional long list due to be interviewed tomorrow. They were supposed to have this. It's a series of interviews on Sunday. He said, I spoke to the chair of the London board who stated the following reasons for me not being longlisted. You are a Welwyn Hatfield councillor, they said. I responded that, as has been well documented, my place of work is London, and I am in the process of moving my main place of residence back to London. I was priced out like many other people born in the capital, but I am a Londoner. Besides, this was not a precluding factor. I would not have applied if that was the case. He continues by saying, once I responded to this, she then said, your experience is a factor. I reminded her that I had been an activist for 16 years, a parliamentary candidate, twice elected district councillor, cabinet member, former Downing Street advisor, and award-winning entrepreneur. My experience could not be a precluding factor for making a long list, as it is at least comparable with a number of others longlisted. She then responded, you just did not have the numbers. To which I then explained to her that their own process stated that they would longlist 8 candidates and hold 2 in reserve, and that they have longlisted 7 candidates. Where was the 8th? At this point, the conversation ended. I am a Democrat. I am not arrogant enough to believe that I would have been selected by the members had they had the choice. But what I would have done over the last few months, is articulate a vision that many people wanted to hear more about. I urge the London board and Downing Street, as true Democrats, not to let this process end in this way. The future of the Conservative Party in London and the wider city itself needs us to put forward the best possible candidate after due process. Too much is at stake. It is not too late to do the right thing. Wow. I think I need to go get some popcorn for the rest of the day, because I think we're going to have so many updates that is just completely chaotic when it comes to British politics. We've got the whole problem with Rishi Sunak and Boris Johnson, right wing, left wing of the Tory party fighting. You got Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves angering the left wing of the Labour Party. It's completely chaotic. But we are going to stay here all day and tomorrow as well to give you guys all the updates as they come. You don't need to watch TV. TV is dead. Why? Because we are the media.